Ah, the ocean. What a wonderful place to commit mass genocide among the sea creatures with my best friend and good comrade, James Gordon. What do you mean we don't have James Gordon? I thought we locked him in the closet. We gave him like 5 ginger kids. I should have kept him fed for 3 weeks. Well, call the police, call animal control, get the guys in the white coats, the tranquilizer guns, and the big nets, and find him. I want him back in that closet by noon tomorrow. Go! Sorry about that. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. I was actually playing this with my brothers, and we started another account where my eldest brother was playing this. And after looking at the patches, I have come to the conclusion that they changed a lot of things. Oh, okay, I gotta remember how it plays. Like, I'm pretty sure they made it cheaper to level up. Because I remember it cost me like 500 some to level up. How much do I need? 620. Level 4. I think I should almost go like pure strength build. Because I don't know what this is. The Umami based attacks. I feel like that's like some sort of hook. I don't know. I feel like that's our grappling hook. But if you remember... Oh. Okay, please don't tell me I have to talk to the crab again. The Duchess. That very RuPaul-esque crab. Now what we could do, and it's a big maybe, is grind out some levels. I feel like it's going to make me talk to her again. If that's the case, I'll just skip ahead. Y'all. Remember you can... Oh my, why would you lock onto him with all... Ow. Yeah, it's just one tap. Like, I think this game's fine. I think it's very introductory for being a Soulsborne-esque game. But at the same time, I still think it's a bit wonky. It needs some refinement and some polish, kind of like Liza P. Liza P needs some heavy refinements, and I have liked the updates that they've done. I wish they would hurry up and come out with DLC already, because it is a good game, and I want to see more of it. Bread claws. I think those cost, yeah, those cost a lot of plastics. Excuse me, gentlemen. I am a humble can. I am a can. I'm just a bill, a humble little bill, sitting here on Capitol Hill. Alright, you dropped something. Oh, barbed hook. Thank you. I can't wait to play with... Oh, god dang it, I do have to talk to you again. I'm not an exhibitionist. Oh. Alright, so I'll see you after we talk to the RuPaul-esque crab. I can't wait to beat her later. Like, please tell me I get to fight her. Like, she's like a secret boss. Like, Dancer of the Boreal Valley secret. Like, I want to go, like, through a lot of hoops just to beat her. You'll find... I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get a chance, small fry. I'm supposed to go this way, aren't I, to get to the cave? Lady RuPaul told me to. I don't know why it keeps doing that. The camera has like this instinctual want to drag downwards. I don't think there's anything over here. Nah, just another dickhead guard. Alright, so I think it's more back this way. Man, sprinting really does take, like, no energy. Maybe it's this way. Past the urchins. I think these guys hurt you, so I'm gonna... Ow! Ow! Stepped on me. This guy was dancing on me. Look at me. Broken, gone. Limpet. This tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force will often kill you. +2 respect. Stowaways. Oh. Well, that seems like it's important, and I probably did that all wrong getting to it, but I am hurting, so allow me to heal. You there. You look like an idiot. Can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of the fort's defense urchins got spilled across the hall. It's really got the Duchess in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. God, it's like the French Revolution. Whoa. Well, I guess I gotta get by here by Duchess's orders. Duchess's orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall. And we can get you into the tower. Just don't go blame me if you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. You guys are just... no one here is helpful. Everyone is just the most useless piece of trash under the sea. You know, I thought this was going to be like Little Mermaid. We were going to be singing the songs. We were going to be going, under the sea. Under the sea. Dude, the Marlboros? Now we're talking. And Uncrustables. I'm pretty sure these are all copyrighted. Ow. Well, I guess we'll walk it. And we can't walk it. Jesus. I guess this is just the gallery of copywritten material. I do like the Uncrustables. You know, this reminds me of, if you ever played Toy Story 2 on the N64. Very classic game when I was growing up. And I say that as if it was popular. It was popular in my family. This room was supposed to be cleaned up 2 tides ago. First the urchin spilled across to the west tower, now this. No way I'll be able to meet up with the balloon tune in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. Bro, there are other crabs in the sea to smash. She's not the only one. Oh, I barely... Oh, God, what is happening? I think I broke it. Okay, I don't think I was meant to do that. Ah, crap. Oh, I was supposed to knock down the tower. Fishing line. I was reading that. Hold LT to aim the fish hook and then release it to grapple. Acknowledge knowledge. Alright, whatever. You guys don't want me to read? Fine. I'll stay illiterate. See if I care. Also, none of this was my fault. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's actually really cool. I like that. It kind of reminds me of, God. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm doing. God, what game had a really cool tethering system? It, like, really impressed me. Oh, Monster Hunter. It's like Monster Hunter in a sense. In a sense. I say that, but Monster Hunter fans will be like, it's not like that at all. I'm sorry, but every kid who plays Minecraft thinks every other game is like it. You play, you know, Doki Doki Literature Cup, it's like Minecraft. Okay, so I just want to check if there's anything behind this statue. You play Elden Ring? It's like Puyo Puyo Pop Fever. I always hate those people that, like, try to create some sort of reasoning behind every game being connected. You know, it's like, oh, you play Souls games. Well, that's not a lot different from playing puzzle games. It's like, no, they're very different things. Oh, okay, stop hugging the urchin. Stop humping the urchin. And then one of these. I like that a lot. They did a really good job on this. I'm not supposed to be up here, alright. Rusty nail. A sharp corded blade more fit for an insect than a crab. Requires 3 resilience. That might be our plan. That might be our build, kids. Yeah. I just love how stupid he looks when he starts swimming. He's like, I don't know how they expected me to dodge that urchin other than hugging the other ones. But whatever. I'll take it as is. I'm not a complainer. Except I am. But I complain all the time. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job and it was to hold back urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, I might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro. A golden smile and the joyful heart of a prankster. Didn't I kill that guy? I'm pretty sure I cracked that lobster tail and ate it. Sorry, I almost got you killed there. Apology not accepted. Die. I'm like Stewie from Family Guy trying to kill the fat man. This whole video so far has just been random references, and I'm kind of disgusted with myself. Oh wait. Drop. Oh, it's a shortcut. Ah. How you doing? What's this? Oh wait, swap shell. Sure. Oh, look at my ass. Barnacle. An immovable arthropod with a tough shell often found attached to large structures. I do like barnacles. Oh. I think a secret boss should just be, they have like Eugene crabs, but it's like the one from the fan-made ones where like it's naked crabs but with a huge cock. I think that should be the secret boss. Anyone who fights me on that, I'm sorry, you're just wrong. I'm better. Do you know who I am? Of course, that's the edge of the world. Right when it was about to get interesting. I don't know why, but this reminds me of a Game Boy game I had as a kid. That was, will this hurt me? Oh, it's poisoning me. Oh, that's lovely. God. There's a crystal down there, so ignore the oil. Because who would have thought oil was toxic for someone? Where are you going? No, I was talking to my brother about this while he was playing, and he fought the executioner that I fought. You know, the shell guy. And he beat him, of course. But we were talking about it, and like, this game's combat is okay, but it's easily cheesable. Like, I noticed during my fight with, God, I can't remember, the ghost lobster, was that there was one trick you could do, which was just do a back step and do a charge attack. And that worked on all of his moves. And it was fairly weird. And that's basically how I handled Nephro, the sheriff guy who was here. And it's like, it's very weird that your combat system can easily be cheesed by simply doing a back step into a heavy attack. And I don't know if that's how combat's gonna be from this point on, and that's a BS hit. But I hope that it's not, because if it is, then this is going to become a very lackluster game. I am grateful for one thing, that they didn't use a parry mechanic, because good God, am I sick of parry mechanics. Like, I remember when Sekiro came out, it was like, that was like the only parryable one there was. Yeah, there's parries in every game. But the fact that there are so many games based on a parry method, like Sekiro, where it's like, oh, you break them to the point of tension getting to them. It annoys me to no end how many there are. And in all honesty, you don't need games like that. You don't need that many games being like, hey, break their poise, break their stature. I feel like that should always be an add-on. It should never be what drives your game. It works for Sekiro because, you know, it's kind of in the theme of all of it. But this, you don't need a parry. I know that the developers are going to be so mad I'm cheesing like half their game. Where's my shortcut? Yeah, because I'm not supposed to be up here. Like, what's the point? I feel bad. I feel bad cheating. But at the same time, I don't. Like, I'm not supposed to be back here. This guy's not supposed to let me through. Like, there has to be... They had to have meant for you to do this. They've had to have meant for you to try this stuff. Because it just seems right, but also wrong at the same time. Like hitting on your distant cousin at the, family cookout. It feels douchey that I'm cheesing their game, but at the same time, I'm like, it is what it is. It's just an unintended strat for speedrunners. But speedrunners are cancer in and of themselves. I don't know. I'll have to save this all for my review at the end of all of it. Like, I don't want to be too cruel to the game, but it's like... I get that it's like, it's supposed to be a very comedic take on a soulsborne game. It's not meant to be taken too seriously. It's not meant to be like, battling Melania of the Hell Egg Tree at 4,000 speed while she teabags every death you have. But at the same time, it just feels like every exploration is built off of cheesing it in some sense. And that just doesn't feel right. The shortcut was over here, right? I think it would have been cool if they just allowed me to zip. Like, if I could just, like, kind of, use, like, a grapple, like, you throw it at the ground, and it pulls you forward. I feel like that'd be a bit of a faster way. I do want to check out some of the other stuff in the world, since we have this hook now, because there are things I want to get. But at the same time, we have to deal with sea puppies, and they're a nuisance. What do you mean I'm not close enough? Your mother, I'm not close enough. Jeez. Alright, come on. Don't bother me. You're unimportant. You're an NPC of this. Did I get hurt from him? I think I did. I wonder if there's a way to increase your swim. Bloodstar Limb. Oh yeah, collect 2 more of these to increase vitality. I totally forgot those were a thing. Like, look, I'm up here now. What do I do with these? I would also say there's like a right amount of mystery to this game. Because it's like, you wonder why the dude stole your shell. He says he did it for the Duchess. I'm still convinced he did it for personal reasons. Mainly just to be a D-bag, but who knows. Really upset I can't find that shortcut. Oh my god. Also, on a positive note, I am a bit drunk right now. I'm like really buzzed. I don't know, like... And you might think, like, if you don't know anything about alcohol, it's like, most are like 16%. I don't know, really. Like, most of the beers I see are like beers or drinks that I have that are at like functions and stuff are 16%. But I'm having one that's 5% alcohol. And it's making me feel a bit tipsy. I guess I'm just a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. But then again, I've also like downed 3 or 4 shots of whiskey in a row and haven't felt anything. Which, may I just say, this drink tastes like absolute piss. Like, it feels like piss that you put in a Tupperware container and left out in the sun. So if I'm not, like, completely on my A game, you know why. Listen, it's the weekend. I've worked hard. And funnily enough, when I'm, like, under the influence of being buzzed, I got a lot done for a video essay, so I'm proud of that. I'm probably going to cut most of this out just so you can see me back at the shortcut. God, I'd rather just go through that stupid tower again, because for some reason I just can't find it. Alright, fine. Have it your way. So I forgot I have a sprint. Ooh, hopefully that urgent will fall again. don't know why the camera likes doing that. Like, you do realize this doesn't help. Like, look, camera's fine. The camera's fine. And then, for some reason, as soon as I start sprinting, it starts dropping it. Do you need to talk to me? Oh. Oh, well, you're no help. No wonder your family hates you. I've also just been really trying to get back into this game, but it's like, I wanted to beat Elden Ring before I played this game again, because I had been working on Elden Ring for like 2 days of my first. I think the combined time is around 3 days for my first playthrough. And if you don't know anything about Elden Ring, that's extremely short for a playthrough. Your first playthrough should be like 100 plus hours. But I finally achieved Elden Lord status today of beating Radagon the Elden Beast. And you might be thinking, why did it take me so long? It's because basically my brothers made me speedrun the game with a faith build. And to put this in simple terms, faith in the beginning of the game is really overpowered because there's a lot of things that are weak to holy. But when you get to that halfway point, and from that point on, everything's wholly resisted. And because of this, you're gonna have a big problem. That big problem being, you can't do damage. So I basically had to create a character that could do holy in the start of the game, but also was able to do damage to those that were wholly resistant. I eventually just became a godskin apostle who knew dragon incantation shouts as well as my holy magic. And let me tell you, faith builds, never do them. Never do them for challenges, never do them for fun. They're just butts. Like, miracles can be busted in like the Dark Souls series, except for 3, because it's lore that the miracles are garbage in that game. But, oh hey, my stuff. I totally forgot. What was I saying? But it's like, it doesn't matter what faith builds you run in Elden Ring. It's going to come to a point where you hit a hard brick wall, and that brick wall is the midway point of the game. From that point on, you have to either focus on getting a weapon you can use or focusing on a different path. And as much as I love dragon incantations, they take way too long to use. In effect, to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into the mysterious cave. But wait. How big is the moon snail? But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. I was gonna do that anyway. It's a ghost. Is he gonna spray its ectoplasm? Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know of anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress, like, a huge, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Yeah, sure, just hop in this white van here, Mr. Krill, and we'll take you someplace where you can get a lot of nice things for your RuPaul-esque Duchess. Hey, I'm not desperate yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. You make it sound like it's the Avatar state. He must access the power of Umami. Umami? Look, if there's something secret I should know about, could you please just tell me what it is? Stuff's been cultivated and convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail designs to awaken his latent abilities manually. You better not be messing with him. What the shell was that? I feel tingly. Oh, I have Spider-Man powers, don't I? The hermit crab dons a metal shell and faces a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Umami training shell spells. While wearing a shell, press X to consume umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. Use shell spells can be charged slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds great. Oh, so I just get a shocks. Cool. Well, time to ditch that. So that's kind of cool. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to his high physical attacks, it may only be dispatched by his newfound umami powers. Or I could just use Talk no Jutsu from Naruto. Well, isn't that convenient? The moon snail denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. You are... What? Oh. Oh, this uses fizzle. Oh. I died. I didn't even get... Could you help a brother out and not get me killed? You gotta be...
One eternity later.
Oh, there was a... This is why I'm the biggest bird. This is why I'm the dumbest man. Like, I'm getting so dumb at this point, you might as well just call me a Family Guy. I know what I'm doing. No, give me back my Nana. Oh, good, Nanas. What happened to him? Bam. Did you have to put that? He senses that the reward he seeks lies further within the cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. Brother, last time I followed someone called a moon snail, it ended up with me naked in the woods with a big goat attached to my back. It wasn't fun. It's a wild Tuesday. Guess I've got no choice. I do have a choice. It's called going back and not going forward. Oh wait, I don't even have enough to level up. I need like 620. Oh, how nice. Well, that did nothing for me. Alright, the moon caves. Ominous, mysterious, sexy. I like it. Pop off. Oh, so we're gonna pop off like it's a Smash tournament? And I just won using a meta character? Is someone gonna throw a lobster at me? No one's gonna get that reference. I don't know why, but it's very aesthetically pleasing when he crinkles up the... It's very aesthetically pleasing, like when you crinkle this. It's very nice. It's like ASMR. Except enjoyable. I don't know where YouTube got this, but for some reason it recommended me making out with extraterrestrials and then getting anally probed. I don't know where it recommends me that. Hold on. Oh, that's what pop-up does. Hold on. Stay down. Ooh, he gives 50. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found our grinding spot. That's also good. Bread claws are good, I guess. Now, this ocean's infested with plastics. I wonder what disgusting abomination did that. Those people should be held to the highest decree. Have their toes tickled. You get back here. What do you think you're doing? Hey, another limpet. So, the thing said I needed, like... How do I change my stowaways? So, what are my stats? I have a resilience of 2, and I need 3. Oh, wait. Dude, we just put on that and then that. Look at that. I'm a genius. I'm the biggest brain. Like, some people are so jealous because my brain is just huge. Oh, they take up 2 slots. Adaptation. We don't have any adaptations. That's fine. I don't care. I don't need them. I don't want them. I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Accept that no one in life will love you. Why is there a marching band crab? It's a band nerd. Oh my god! These guys have anger issues. I kind of want to fight that man just because of his souls. Oh. Bye-bye then. He's gone. Brother went to the afterlife. He's walking Snake Road with Goku. No. God dang. Get me out of here. God, it's worse than when the football team cornered me in the locker room. I just want to make progress. Why are y'all hating on a little crab trying to achieve victory? What made you animals so feral? Don't talk to me. You don't have the right to talk to me, you big gooey weirdo. Look, what is a moon snail? Where did it come from? And more importantly, does it have TiVo? Oh, thankfully we have the shortcut. Alright, you guys have something in mind and I want it back. I won't stop. Do you guys know who I am? I am the fabled Foot Detective Pikachu from Feet Finder. You want to know who got those Ariana Grande with acrylic tips photos? That was my doing. Good thing everything else here is weak. Calm down, little crab. Okay, you're gonna have an aneurysm. Can he have an aneurysm? Does he have a brain worthy of an aneurysm? If that popped me off the edge, I was gonna say some choice words. Oh. He just loves killing himself. He's like addicted to it at this point. God, I should not be doing this. Alright, come here. I don't know what the banana did. Like, did the banana make me jump on them and then I ate them? Was it like crab cannibalism? I think crabs actually do divulge in cannibalism. Like, if they find dead crab, they will eat it. The wonders of the animal kingdom. You know, if that's actually a true fact, some cannibal will use that in court as some way to justify why they ate their best friend. Reminds me of that one, like, Craigslist ad where it was like Cannibalist Cafe, and the dude was looking for a guy that would voluntarily allow him to eat him. If you never heard that story, it's a really messed up story. Hold up. Timesies. It's all about spacing. See? Spacing. Give me that. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother with you guys, because you guys aren't worth my time. Okay, this guy may be. Leave me alone. What? Dude flipped me like a Krabby Patty. I couldn't do anything. You all suck. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Fuck you. Can't tell if it's thunder or a jet airplane. Also, I don't know if I talked about this, but there's a realtor that a realty office that moved in next door to my neighbor's house. So I have a realtor next door, and they thought it was very appropriate to get a very bright LED light. And for some reason, it has a setting where it just blares Christmas lights. So at random intervals, my room will just light up like a goddamn Christmas tree. And it freaks me out every time. Leave me alone. Good God. I just want to rock down to Electric Avenue. That's so much to ask for. God. Who hurt you? Yeah, that's it. You ain't get... I don't know why this crab reminds me a lot of Deku from My Hero. And you weren't so... 500! 500! Please tell me he comes back. Party hat. It's party time. What the f... Oh, come on. I thought I was gonna get to wear the big banana. Man, now I'm depressed. This game gets a 0 out of 10 just because it robbed me a big banana. Jesus Christ. Listen, we're both in America, and we're both allowed to do what they want. Till people like you start coming around ruining it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do... That is a weird one. I wanted to test it, but I also didn't want to just... Well, it looks like we're heading into a boss fight anyways. It's party time! You know Cucaracha? The polluted platoon pathfinder. Crouching attack. That did a lot of damage. I didn't even know he was gonna attack. Okay. I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling the... What do they smell? Oh, there wasn't one near... Oh, okay. Cool. I totally forgot they drop you outside the boss room. Aha. And I got party time back. Okay. You're going down. I'm gonna call you Jeffrey. You're going down, Jeffrey. Okay, he two taps me. Okay. Okay. Kids, I'm gonna be honest with you. These first two attempts haven't been for realsies, but this one's gonna be for realsies. My best time to attack is when he does that slam with the bottle. Maybe. I don't know. Remember, we always gotta do data analysis first. That's it. That's the good stuff. I really wish this had omnidirectional dodging. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That's the rusted nail right there. Ooh. Ooh, you think you're something? You think you're hot? Come on. Come on. Look at you. You're so unlikable. That was a bit greedy. I shouldn't have gone. Party time! Who's the birthday boy? Make a wish! Oh, he broke his bottle. Third try. You're not so bad. I don't know. I think I'm just too busy trying to be flashy with the pristine pearl. A gorgeous pearl manufactured somewhere beyond the ocean. Looks perfect for impressing royalty. So this is what the people came in here and died for? A pearl. Jolly. Is that a big puddle of prune whip? What is that? What are you? What do you do? This sounds dumb, but I'm gonna attack it. Ah, secret boss not unlocked. Life ruined. Big Sag. Alright. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leaving me here. I think the Duchess is gonna really like this pearl. But I still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand on his umami abilities. Cool, how do I do that? I'm getting to it, damn. The hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effects his body has on the currents around him. Dude, it's kind of like that scene from Surf's Up, where the dude's like, you gotta go with the grain. You know, you gotta go with the grain. And he's like, you're doing it wrong. Will you just let me do it? And let himself be changed by them in turn. Okay. Couldn't I just say, like, Kenshin or something? When I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree. Some sort of tree. Of skills. Don't do this to... I don't want a skill tree. God dang it. Why a skill tree? Be it a living person, a beast, or a corpse, even a piece of garbage, the life force of the ocean, the beating heart of this world. No, I'm pretty sure that's the people who work the fryers at KFC. This phenomenon is known as umami. Bro, that just seems like some sort of shit coin you created. Invisible to most, umami's currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. The hermit crab... What'd you do to me? Wait, back up. What do you mean you zapped me? What'd you do to me? The hermit crab's dreaming may progress faster than anticipated. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. Whatever you say. God, you are just... Is it wrong I kind of want to lick him? Like, it's just one of those things. Like, you see a texture and you think, I gotta put that thing in my mouth. Not like escargot, but... Yeah, I know what shell teleportation is. I can get the gist. Only attack build. Nothing else. I am glad I put points in resilience so that we could use the rusted nail, but... Alright, shell collection. What do you mean I missed one? Or haven't? The party hat! Party time. A small plastic cafe that deals damage and interrupts enemies. Oh, so that's what was happening. Every time he got hit by it, it reset his proc. Gotcha. Munch. Consume some shell health to restore Krill's health. Oh, so I didn't eat the crab. Though I would have liked crab cannibalism. But lighting electrifying people, pop off, fizzle, no ability, this shell has no spell. Thanks for making my original home seem like crap. Important shell locations, the shallows. Cave of Respite. The moon snail's cave, the moon snail's domain. What's... Why is this the only one in important locations? God dang. Oh, there's 51 of 1,000 purple crystals of umami. Well, I guess we'll go here. Lord Crab knows instinctively to return to this place whenever he faces danger beyond his abilities. I will, thank you. Brother in Christ, I don't need you, okay? I think you forget who I am. I watched Zootopia completely flaccid. I beat Dark Souls 1 using magic without power within. I am the guy people come to when they need to cheat or find some sort of cheesy way to achieve an hunt. That's who I am. The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. Man, what a dick. Alright. Well, I think this is where we should end our adventure. We've made a lot of progress. We've dealt a lot of pain. And I'm proud of where we are. You and I, we've done a lot together today. And just remember, we are always... I don't know, I can't think of anything. See ya.